Hello everyone. I got this Hisense portable air conditioner from Costco yesterday and see how it will work because the previous one I had was Media 5000 BTU window air conditioner, which I was able to mount over there, but it was making so much noise and I can't even sleep, and decided to look for something else. I was looking for Media U-shape air conditioner, but I can't find because of the recall, I think. But then I was checking online. I found this Media Hisense portable air conditioner. It is $80 off at Costco, and I got it and see how it will work. Hopefully it will not make a lot of noise because it has a inverter, which means it can slow down and speed up depending on the demand instead of just shutting on and off, which can cause a lot of noise. So let's see how it looks inside. And then, as you can see, there are two ducts that take air out, and we have another one to pull in the air. So put that one back there, and of course it has all the other connections and fittings. I'll put it back there, and let me pull this cover out. There you go. And also I have some brackets right inside. I think I watched some videos about installing. It has these brackets mounted on the window so that we can run these hoses in and out. All right. And then it's covered in a nice plastic wrap. Let me pull this one out. I cannot do it with while I'm recording, and then I will start again. Right, the unit is out. Let's see how it looks like. Finish is really good. Like I mentioned, it has a DC inverter. I have used some of these motors that are run with DC inverters. They are so good and have good experience. Let's see, my room is 11 by 11, but this one is somewhat oversized. This is a 8000 BTU. They recommend about 350 square feet room, but this one, my room is only 130 square feet. So, but let's see how it works. I don't want it to overwork, and since it has an inverter, I hope it will run at a slower speed, not running all the time. So there are two ducts, and then you have two connectors. I believe these are the connections that go to the window. I can connect this to the wall panels over there. So again, it's a bit harder to record while I'm doing this. Let me put this here for a second and start back again. Right, all the pieces are out now, so I can go back to my window and let's raise this far enough so that I can put these panels like this. All right, it's not that hard. And plus, what I find in here is these brackets, or more like a brackets, they are so strong than I thought. They have like almost 1/8 of inch thickness, so it's going to be stronger than I thought. So can put this one back here again, get this one to kind of a nice spot like that. This has to go a little further this way. There you go. And I like to get this one a little bit. Oh, there we go. So what I'm finding here is my window is wide, which is good. So I can put these two openings right next to each other, and then you have these two. There you go. Okay, I think you need to put it like this. I think it needs to be from outside. Let me check again. All right, so the next step is basically to install these insulation strips, and I already cut them to the size I want. Now I'm going to remove this adhesive cover, and then, all right, so I'm going to put this like this, and that will give that cushion, and that also it will prevent any dust or debris coming into the building. So these panels, depending on the size of the window, the width of the window, you can select, because there are plenty of panels, different sizes, so you can pick it up. And for example, depending on the width of the panel, you can select it from here. There is a nice table, and that will tell which panel to use. All right, so I got this connected, and I'm ready to put it right here. And then there is a locking nut here, which allow me to adjust the length, exact length I need. So I think this is good. There you go. So I can do a little bit of more insulation just to make sure nothing is coming into the building. All the dust stays outside instead of coming inside, and also we don't lose a lot of cooling through these openings. All right, now the next step is we have this connection. It's a lot more like a bracket to hold it, and let me see. Oh yeah, it's so easy. It just clicked in, and that's where the hoses are going to be connected. All right, so we have two ducts actually, and we'll start from the air conditioner. Let me pull this air conditioner closer. All right, there you go. And let's see how this is going to be connected. There it is, same thing, just clicked in, so easy. You don't have to worry about getting this connected. So the second one, there you go. So you can do it with one hand, maybe. Yeah, it's all good now. And then this, well, it came loose. That means it is not tightened well enough. So let's connect this side. All right, it needs a little bit tightening, because there are 3 locking pins. You want to make sure all 3 of them go in and locked itself. And so let's make sure this one has all 3 locked in. All right. And also on want to pull in a wrong angle. And right, so you bring it here, and same like the previous one. So you need to push that, taking care of that. Make sure the one at the bottom is okay. Oh, there you go. All right, good. So one in, one out, both are taken care of. So next step is going to be place this in a more convenient place. One requirement is the back of this AC has to be at least 20 inches away from the wall, or wherever you're going to place it need to have some kind of a air circulation. So don't take it really close to the wall. And yeah, let me pull some of these stickers out. There seems to be a sticker here, and then there is another one here. All right. Let's see. Okay, my power outlet is a little bit further that way. Let me see how I can push. See whether I can push while the connections are there. Take it to where I want. All right, I think that's good enough. All right. Let me check this plug works, and it has a safety shut off in case there is a malfunction or some sort of a electrical shortage. So looks like it's working. All right, good. So we have in and out connected, and let me lower this line so that we not going to get a lot of light inside. It's going to make it a little harder to see. Yeah, so that's what it is. And then I'm going to switch on the power. I think it might take a little bit, or already starting quietly. All right, so I think I'm going to, mode is already cool, right? So I don't have to change anything. Temperature is 77. I'm going to change it to 70. That seems to be a good number. Then there is a quiet operation. I will try it later because I don't want to put quiet right now, because I need to bring it down from 77 to 71. But this quiet could be a good option for the night operation. The biggest reason I returned my previous Media 5000 BTU window AC was it is noisy. It making so much noise. Every half an hour it starts, shut down, starts, stops, and then that create additional sound. And I keep waking up at night for no reason other than this sound. So looks like already huge difference. I can see. I don't know how it recorded in the video, but it is so quiet. I can hardly hear the noise, and I'm very close to the air conditioner. So it's feeling cold. So far looking good, and it seems to be working well. So I will do the finishing touches, and we'll give you an update maybe another half an hour, 45 minutes, see how it works. It came with a nice remote and also 2 batteries. So let me put the batteries and see how it will work. All right, good. So I set the temperature to 70. It's been like 20 minutes, not even 20, maybe 15 minutes. The temperature has gotten significantly lower, and to the point where it is so comfortable here. If you remember, it was like 77 when we started. It is around 72 degrees right now. So it is doing a good job. Outside is 80 plus right now, but I think so far I'm happy with this air conditioner, and hopefully it will be a lot more quieter than it is right now tonight, and I will try to give another update tomorrow morning and see how it works overnight. Thank you. This unit worked well yesterday night, and it did not make noise. There is some small noise, but that is, I think, natural. You can't get rid of all the sounds. That's going to be part of the equipment. So far I'm happy with it, and looks like it is working the way I want. And right now it is running fast because it is getting hot outside, and I'm trying to keep the temperature around 73, 72. Anyways, so this one is something I can recommend. It is available in Costco right now for $80 off if somebody wants to buy this. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Please comment if you have any questions. Please write. I will try to answer best of my ability. Thank you.